What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to test out the Gunslinger in the replay challenge. But before we start the video, do you have problems AFK grinding in ROX? Do you always worry that you may overcharge or the battery of your phone, tablet, or laptop may overheat? Do you worry about your electricity bill when grinding using your personal computer that is running for days non-stop? Or do you encounter intermittent connection from your internet service provider, which disconnects your character when AFK grinding? Well, if that is the case, then UgPhone can solve all of your problems. UgPhone is a cloud phone that runs independently in the cloud, and it does not consume the memory or battery of your physical device. Even if you close the UgPhone app, your game will still continue to run in the cloud, which makes this the perfect phone for AFK grinding for 24 hours, 7 days a week non-stop.
Nice.
You can also run multiple instances of UgPhone in one account, which allows you to play and grind multiple games simultaneously. As you can see, my Shura and Royal Guard are AFK grinding at the same time. UgPhone is available in Google Play for Android, App Store for iOS, Windows Store for PC, and you can also use a web browser to run UgPhone. So if you want to try out UgPhone, you can use my link shown in the description below. And you can also use my invitation code, which really helps me out. So thank you guys, and thank you UgPhone for the sponsor. Now let's get back to the video. It's a new week, and there are also new jobs available in the replay challenge. So before I go onto my Christmas vacation, I would like to share some of my run in this week's event using the new jobs on the list. Today, I'm going to share with you my best time in this activity using the Gunslinger class. This job is quite overpowered when it comes to this challenge, and so far, this is my best time in all the classes that I've tried so far. I even made a mistake at the start of the run, because I moved around a lot, instead of standing still at the center of the respawn area. Maybe that could have made my time a lot better, maybe not. Who knows? But still, it was a fun class to play. So without further ado, here are the equipment and stats that I used in this challenge. For the equipment, I selected the Deep Sea Crisis, because the main attack stat that you need in this challenge is the physical damage bonus. The main difference between the Deep Sea Crisis and the Labyrinth weapon is that the Labyrinth will only increase your physical damage bonus when you are attacked by the monsters, and it will only increase your stat by 75%. As compared to the Deep Sea Crisis, whenever you are standing still on one location, you will get the diving buff stat, which increases your physical damage bonus by 100%. That is why I mentioned earlier, I made a mistake in the early stages of the run, because I was moving around quite a bit. Moving on to the main stat, the best stat that you can use is the Dexterity stat. As an alternative, you can use the Luck stat instead. For the defensive stat, as always, just get the Physical Lifesteal. For the attack stat, I highly recommend getting the physical damage bonus. Although you can use the crit damage bonus stat as an alternative, I would still prefer the physical damage bonus because it scales your damage more than the latter. For the succeeding stats, we have our trusty medium and large size modifiers, and the demi-human race counter. For the cards, as always, the Thanatos card, the bonus damage to MVP and mini monsters, Fist of the North Star cards, and any other AoE cards available on the list. Since you are mostly using your skills to eliminate the hordes of monsters, I would recommend getting the Tough Resilience set effect. If that didn't show up on your list, you can get the Blood Summon instead. Remember, the Underworld Mist is for melee classes. And that's my build for the Gunslinger class. Let's see how this run goes. See, I made a mistake here. I was trying to funnel the monsters to the lower portion of the map. However, I realized that I was easily destroying them in almost one skill, so I made my way back to the center of the respawn point. And there you have it, completed in 1 minute and 59 seconds. I feel like I could have shaved off a few more seconds if I didn't move downwards in the early stages. However, the time is still good, especially if you are in a hurry in completing this activity. I'm pretty sure that a lot of players will be very busy this week, and I am one of those players. So being able to complete the event activities as quick as possible in the game is a must for me. Hopefully, this video was able to help you out. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Merry Christmas!
You're a superhero.